We've got another 1080 front flip.
He's out of Estonia. It's Rumet Salik.
First trick of the night is a 1080 front flip. That's a good way to start the contest off.
And now he finds himself at the Nitro World Games.
This is his first Nitro World Games, and he's also starting off with a 1080 front flip.
So this is BMX Best Trick Final presented by Monster Off-Road Wheels and with Dylan Devitt.
Front flip, bike flip. It wasn't too long ago, Jimmy, that trick was unheard of, and now people are throwing it down every other day.
This is Chris James out of the Gold Coast.
This one's going to be a big one. And front flip, Superman C grab and roll it away.
The hang time on that was absolutely ridiculous. And did you see how deep that he sent that one? And it gets the Ryan Williams seal of approval right there. Ryan standing on the staircase.
Brock's dropping in. We got another double backflip bar spin. Same deal, Jimmy. I think he was looking for another one in that.
This is Brock Hornman.
Backflip bar spin to no, double backflip bar spin to no-hander. Brock has some wild double flip combinations. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that one before.
You have coming off of that thing, and he finds himself in the number 2 spot right there in the high 80s with an 86. Unfold as we bring back in Sam Gibson. He currently sits in that number 5 spot as of right now.
We've got a 1080 front flip.
Score of 87 flat. It's got him in that number 7 spot.
We've got another cork front flip 1080.
Sydney, this is Sam Gibson coming down the roller.
So, a 1080 front flip bar spin? I ride, Jimmy, and I can't even keep up with what these tricks are.
Dude, you're in the hot seat over there. Even with the cheat sheet, you got to figure out that.
There's too many tricks to look at on here.
Here we go, coming up next part of Ryan Williams' crew at our Willie Land. They call them the Hill Willies. This is Hartley Allen.
Cranking in there. This is going to be double backflip 360. Absolutely perfect.
In the 90s as of right now. He's got a 90.16, but as of right now, that's only good enough for that number 5 spot, Todd.
We got a triple backflip no-hander. He rolls away from it.
How did he get that rotation around Todd?
Man, I did not think that third one was going to come around then, and he just stopped that. He can't even believe it.
I can't. I was like, there's no way. Oh, there is, and he did it.
Man. These tricks, coming up short on a triple backflip is no joke.
But he gets up and walks away under his own power right there, and you can hear the roar of applause from the fans here. Welcome him in for his first attempt here at Best Trick.
Backflip, quadruple tail whip.
All of them do. I love to watch this event, but it's also absolutely terrifying when they get that look in there at the top of the roller. What's it going to be for Brandon?
That is a double backflip 360. We call that the Aussie roll. And he's pumped to get that one done and roll away. I think we're in for a treat for this one. 1, 2, triple backflip. Couldn't have asked for a better landing. And that is a great run to start off with.
There's that smile.
I got lost. I thought I was under it.
You're 1/10 of a point behind. Can he do it, Todd?
If he pulls this one, I think it's going to give Willie a run for his money. Front flip, bike flip to tail whip. As you can see, I think he wanted the double tail whip out of it. But that's still a solid trick. And, I mean, this is going to be interesting because Jay's in 4th place right now.
Bonus motivation going on out there. Here comes Pat Casey. Had a little bit of slip up there in run number 1.
10, going for that 10 front flip again. Stopping it this time. Getting it on that 2nd run. Pat's going to be stoked with that. This level of riding is next level.
Yeah, Pat.
Here comes a best.
Use a similar setup. You'll notice that he's going to be doing crank arm with the right crank. So just to be able to go back and forth like that is insane. Such a hard trick. Yep, there you go. There is the tooth hanger to right crank arm grind to 180. Nice, he's got that hard 3 at the buzzer. That is an upgrade, so the judges are forced to give him a higher score on this one. There's no other answer. Everything was super clean and he did a great job. Nice little turn down into the bank right there. Yeah, but right here you can see hanger, right crank arm to 180 out. So technical. And then this is how he finished right here. This pegs to hard 360. And he's only been doing hard 180 all day. And he's got the score that he did, so.
So now it's in the hands of the judges. Oh, an 87.66, a little over a half a point ahead of Garrett Reynolds. So that puts Jordan Godwin into silver. Now this just got into a completely different layer of interesting because with one more rider left to go, Garrett's now on that bubble.
Yep,
this just got real interesting, ladies and gentlemen.
This is going to get good.
Okay, your current leader, Devin Smiley. Like I said at the first run, 5 total medals, 3 silver, 2 bronze. Can he possibly hang on and get his first ever BMX Street Gold?
So far, so good. Okay, he's got to get something, make an addition. I want to see something different. I want to see him. All right, so far so good. Locking into that one. I tried to be quiet on there. I hate like trying to talk over and like figured let that one play out while he's getting that link. Love this line though. I love his approach to the course. Love his style of his tricks. I want to see him get something big at the end right here and try to really, you know, solidify that top spot when you have all these guys. Nice pegs to no-hander. Crank arm hopping over again. So yeah, another similar run to what he did the first time around. But the truth is, if I'm going to be honest, he did get the full cab off. So it's almost like they, you know, there's a couple things that you could go back and forth on between the runs, but like he did upgrade that run and he's already in goal position. So the bar spin to manual, connecting over to the tires, down that square rail. But yeah, right here where he does his fakie and then he does that full cab out, that 360 fakie, he only did a half cab out and he's got that gold medal score. So I'm curious to see how the judges are going to see this, what they saw compared to the first one.
He was a little over a point and a half ahead of Garrett.
There we go.
Wow, a 90. So remember, saw Courage Adams get a 90 in the playoff in order to be here in the final and ride in that #1 spot. So now Devin Smiley has put himself in with a 90. He was already in the lead, but that is parts here at the X Games. He earned the first 19 medals consecutively. So now he's looking at another bronze potentially, but it comes down to what this gentleman can do in the span of these next 45 seconds. Courage Adams, your top qualifier. He gets to answer last.
4 times he's got that trick. It's insane. All right, that's the trick that took him out in the first 2 runs, actually, that he did in playoff and finals. So if he can get this going, this is going to be a huge score, and he can easily get on that top of that podium. Nice switch hanger to bar spin. Manual, hot bar to manual to bar to ice pick. So far, so good.
Gotta
Mid
hang on for
180.
15 more seconds.
Yeah, but we all know how he ends this run. It's a banger, so this is what it's going to come down to, Jimmy. This is going to decide it.
Okay, there we go. Manual.
And he's got it. He's got it.
And that is going to do it. There is the buzzer. Courage Adams puts it together. Last run, last guy to